Now it is time for the eyeliner. And I am a Fluidline junkie, as a lot of other people are. I've tried a few different eyeliners, but I really like the gel liner. And then recently I got introduced to the 266 brush, which I don't know if you can see too clearly, but it's super thin. And like, it's not too wide. So it's really the perfect angle for getting like right in there at your lash line. It takes a little bit more effort when you're filling it in a little bit more, but I really like the precision and the nice like clean look for eyeliner. So you get a little bit of that just on the edge of your brush. You just want to go in and like kind of tap it out. And then while you're doing your eyeliner, put your Fluidline pot upside down so long as the lid is off so that it doesn't dry out, because Fluidline doesn't work too well after it's dried all out. Then you're going to take your lid, your brush, and you're just kind of going to like wipe your brush off, and this really helps to like get it in a very fine point so that you get as precise a line as possible. And then I like to start in the middle of my eye and kind of work out, and then go back and do the inner corner, and then I'll move on from there, one step at a time. So this first line I just like to get as thin and precise as possible. I go in short strokes and then kind of smooth it over. And it's really about finding the right balance of how much product needs to be on your brush, because if there's not enough, then your line is going to skip a lot and it's going to be really hard to get it smooth, and if there's too much, then you're going to get like this glob of black eyeliner, and then you're going to have to take all of your makeup off and do it all over again. So really, like, this lid technique is perfect because that gets just the right amount on the end of your brush. I recommend everybody try it. That tip, by the way, courtesy of my awesome m.a.c counter person. Her name is Carla, and she works at Valley Fair, San Jose, California. If you're in the area, go see her. She rules. So, another tip from Carla, way to perfectly do your eyeliner when you want the winged out look, is you take your brush with a bunch of fresh product on it, and you mark the point where you want your eyeliner to end. And I've done it up kind of high and out. So you just make a little point out there. And then I've got kind of heavy lids, so I have to pull my eyes back a lot. And then brace your hand and take a straight line from that point into your eyeliner. So that looks all jacked, and you can see that point where the line skipped, but it's okay. We're just starting out. So yeah, I got a nice smooth straight line going on there. And then from the outer corner of your eye, start your brush and kind of curve it up to meet that point. So now you've got the outline of the wing. And you take your brush and you just go back and you fill it in. And this is really hard to master, and I'm still working on it, and as you can see, the line on this eye is a lot straighter than the line on this eye. So you just go back and keep working it until you're happy, which is why it's best to start with a thin line, because it's so much easier to add eyeliner than it is to take it off. Especially when you're working with something waterproof. And by the way, if you totally F up your eyeliner like I just did, all you have to do is take a handy dandy makeup wipe or a Q-tip with some makeup remover. I happen to use the Boots makeup removers. I know m.a.c has one that they think is really good. I've tried it, it's pretty good, but these are super cheap. You get them at Target. You know, whatever floats your boat. And then you can take like the end of a skinny makeup brush. I just use my nail, kind of wrap the wipe over and go through and pull the skin and just kind of wipe up that line and make it cleaner. Ta-da! Everybody else will think that you did your makeup perfectly the first time.